Hello everyone, welcome back to the Java tutorial series. In this video, we will learn about the if-else statement in Java, its syntax, and how it helps us make decisions based on the conditions. So, first question is, what is if-else statement? So, the if-else statement is used when we want to perform one action if a condition is true and we want to perform a different action if the condition is false. So the syntax is if parenthesis condition and true block followed by else keyword and curly braces that will contains the false block. So the flow is like, first the condition of if is evaluated, and if it is true, the if block executes. Otherwise, the else block executes. So let me take to IntelliJ. So we are seeing if else. So syntax is if keyword followed by parenthesis. Inside this we'll be having one condition. We can have one or many conditions. And if block, that is true block. If condition returns true, then this block will get executed. And if condition returns false, then it will go to else block that we call as false block. So if condition is true, it will execute true block, and if condition is false, it will execute false block. So let's take one example. I will comment this part. Okay, so let's say int age equals to 20, and we'll add one condition inside if block, age greater than or equals to 18, then print you are eligible to vote, or else print not eligible to vote. So this is if else block. Inside if block there is one condition, age is greater than or equals to 18. Since age is 20, 20 is greater than 18. That means condition will return true. And if condition is true, then if block will get executed. So it will print you are eligible to vote, and it will move. That's it. It will move to next lines of code. So think of it like if condition is true, it will execute if block. And if condition is false, it will execute else block. It will never execute both blocks. So that thing we should keep in mind. So based on condition, this block will get executed. So let's run the program and check the output. So here we can see you are eligible to vote is printed, which is present in if block. That means the condition value returned true, as we discussed. So since age is 20, the condition is true, so the if block executes and display you are eligible to vote. This time let's modify this condition itself. Let's say greater than. Age is greater than equals to 18. Age is greater than okay, it was already greater than. So in that case, we can modify the value age equals to 15. So this condition will return false. So our overall agenda is to that condition should return false. We can either change condition or the value or whatever it is. So for now I change the value of age and this condition will return false. That means it will execute else block. Let's run the program. So in the output screen, we can see not eligible to vote. That means condition returned false value. Since age is 15, the condition is false, so the else block executes and displays not eligible to vote. So the flow of if else is first it will check the condition or evaluate the condition. Then next step, if it is true, it will execute if block, and let's say if it returns false, then it will execute else block, and it will remain continue with remaining lines of code. So this is the flow of if else. So only one block executes at a time. Either the if block runs or the else block runs. So depending on the conditions. So let's take one more example. Int marks equals to 35, and if marks greater than equals to 40, then print pass, else print fail. So first condition, first tab, it will check condition and evaluate the condition. So this will return false, and false means it will execute else block. So it will go to else block and execute the statement, and it will print fail. So let's run the program and verify it. So here we can see fail. This is getting printed from the above print lines. Yeah, you have not commented. Let's comment it and rerun. So the output is fail. So a common use of if else is checking pass or fail status based on marks obtained by a student. So there are some important points we need to take care. So remember that the condition must always evaluate to a Boolean value. Condition must return Boolean value. And based on the result, only one block is executed. It can be either if block or else block. So let's summarize what we learned so far. So today we learned the if-else statement, its syntax, and how it works using practical examples. That's all for this video. I hope this tutorial helped you understand if-else statement. Thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next video.